Okay, well, here we are then, Jake. Back on Oxide. It's 3K, the Disappointments, versus No Clue.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry. Look.
You know, if anyone's disappointed, Joe, it's them in themselves. I don't know. I would imagine. So, you know, let's give them a shot here. I think I would favour them in an extinction match like this. Didn't happen to see who's highest seed. Is it 3K? Did they choose this, Joel?
3K is highest seed, yeah.
Yeah. So, I think they can bounce back in a big way here. I would be wary of Nico. Just in all matches, because I think he hits real hard, as we saw in that Wipeout game earlier as well. So, yeah, looks like Cries are taking on the life lead responsibility at the early stage here, and I think this sort of map really does favour a kind of TDM player such as him, and I know Absol is obviously very fond of TDM as well. So,
well, the other thing that you have to consider with Nico is that he's a lovely fella.
He's one of the
really nice guy.
Yeah.
Just comes into every Twitch chat, gives it a big gentleman. It's like, yeah. That's my boy.
Oh dear. And two teams, obviously, we are able to.
You see Krizza just push Absol over.
Yeah. Stand aside. Yeah. Obviously, two teams we do have the option to listen into as well, which is nice. It's been a first, I think, today. So quite cool there. But yeah.
I think we'll do that next round. For now, I'm quite intrigued to see how Krizza plays this. I mean, he is an absolutely legendary figure in Arena FPS. In Quake Live TDM, he really was something special. And we've, throughout Diabotical's competitive history, we've sort of been waiting for Krizza to come online and really be that player that he once was. And I think it could happen almost at any time, and I hope that it does.
Well, I think these guys on 3K, they're three people that all get along outside the game as well, I believe. So I think he's maybe not completely focused on being the very best anymore. Maybe it is just about playing with a group of guys that he enjoys spending time with. But, you know, they're a great team on their day. They just have a tendency sometimes just to almost like lose focus and maybe not take things as seriously as they once should. But saying that, they do take the first round quite easily there. Chrysler didn't really look like he was under too much threat, and Abso doing good work there. He does have 9 deaths, but he's obviously playing the role of the ghost, just being as much of a nuisance as he possibly could.
Well, let's take an opportunity then to listen in with 3K, please, Jaha.
Right now.
We go low at rocket. They're on red now. Blue spawning in the trail.
Red last, don't go.
No.
Blues,
Low.
get blues.
Got one.
Mega 44.
Okay.
Well,
Come in.
From power up.
help Mega. Took it.
One is at LG.
I cannot challenge.
We go lower at new room.
I'll try to get red and hide.
Yeah.
Okay. Enemy rail.
Blue up here.
Come in.
Power up is coming.
Where?
Power up is a stone. Going mega. Don't.
He's at Mega.
One smoke. Don't just run away.
Life smoke.
Coming to you.
Getting red.
Light up.
Red 52. He's pushing red.
Yeah.
New room.
Power up's over.
One at crossbow.
Careful. One new room. They're pushing rail now.
It's not that new, really, is it?
Nope. He's standing there.
Got him.
Is that mega?
Mega.
Get red now.
Boxes. Mega up. Mega. I steal mega. Mega is early. Pushing red.
He's on quad.
Holding red. Come down. Come down.
One, it's come and see.
Why the fuck?
Nice.
Did they take it?
I don't know. Mega life.
Red
Some box
52.
minus 40. He's on new room. He's on quad going S.
You're alone.
They're gonna push smoke now.
Red is now
Mega's up.
fighting life. Did red.
They took Mega.
I need help.
Lost and dead. They're getting red.
Quarter soon. Power up.
Life on LG.
5 LG, yeah.
I need the LG.
Two there. Don't go.
We go low.
Fuck.
Nice, man.
Is red up?
I don't.
One stone. One plasma.
Power up is at smoke. Railed him twice at smoke. Going
Low
rail.
on crossbow in your room now.
It's going back to red.
Yep.
Red up. I steal it.
Fighting
I have
him.
to steal it.
Gibson is low on red.
Life is new room. Going power up. LG maybe.
Fuck, he's on
Pushing
freezer.
LG.
He's on me.
Got him.
Nice.
Right
LG.
here.
Lol, nice. Lumi.
Boom,
Fucking
Alter.
nice.
Good job.
There we go. A little bit of German coming out at the end of that. It's cool. Boom Alder means boom, another.
Wow, I learned something today. Fantastic. But yeah, they're playing really well. I think a couple of moments where they sounded a little bit frustrated, but when you're in extinction and every life counts on your life leads, it can be frustrating to go down when you make the wrong decision or the wrong move. But they do take it. 2-0 so far.
Yeah, and Krizza with a huge stack already. Vega's gonna fall. He's a ghost now, walking into a little bit of rocket fire there. Krizza's gonna have to deal with the shell shock from that. You see him and Luminous both oh so low. Meanwhile, Koopson, he's standing tall, and when it comes to this Siphonator, I think he should be well positioned, but no, Luminous takes him down, and well, this is awkward for everyone involved, as nobody has that much stack to work with, but it will be Vigor picking up the power-up and then giving all the stack over to Koopson and Nico. Koopson just throws away an all-important life.
Yeah. I was thinking just there as you were talking, we don't really see Koopson as the life lead too often, and maybe that's a little bit why he's a little bit unsure, I think, and he runs into danger twice in quick succession. So it looks like Nico is taking over there as he picks up Mega at some point recently. And Kryza still with 3 lives, looking quite comfortable, I'd say. He could do with a bit more HP, but overall looking pretty good. Oh, they're getting bullied and pushed from all angles here, and this red is still 10 long seconds away from respawning. Great cut off there from another member of 3K as they look to maybe pinch them at red here. Koopson! Okay. Nico didn't look like he was expecting that to be taken from within arm's reach, but there you go.
Yeah, well, you know, it's got to be done sometimes, Jake. Got to keep your teammates on their toes. Meanwhile, though, Krizza has had an absolutely blessed round. I don't think the man has dropped to below 100 armor.
Oh, he's been looking good. Really, really good. Quite comfortable
comes
here.
in, knocks Nico down. Yeah, very comfortable. Koopson as well, though, with a huge stack. Krizza actually brought down low, 57 HP only as I switch away. I do apologise. So manages to take down Vigor, but Krizza will fall with the Siphonator coming up. Koopson gets pushed off and a lot of his stack's gone, but well, through the smoke, the fire and the flames, it is no clue that come out better, I think.
Yeah, so far punishing Abso as he tries to grab that red as well, and yeah, Koopson's done a fine job here as life lead in this round. just about staying alive. There's so many explosions going around, but I suppose it's Nico actually with the Siphonator behind him, getting him healed up. He was throwing grenades at him and all sorts, trying to heal him up. Not sure what that's about, but insane. Oh, 95 damage. Could we see another player go up to hitting some hundos like Memphis was earlier?
Oh, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? You don't see a hundo every day, but you wish that you did.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
he's fluffed.
And it's gone. Look at Cry's stack, Joel.
It's big, mate.
It
It's
is
huge.
large. Yep, looking damn good. But I mean, Cubes and the stacks looking nice as well. I think 3K have just had a bit more of a handle on the map, just rotations. Like Cry's has been very well stacked. He's not had a lot to do, quite honestly. I think Abzo and Luminous doing such a good job as the Ghost, just making the space for him to just move in and pick up any item he wants, basically. And he's hitting a lot of damage himself as well. Cry's is one of those guys, as Lifeleads, that does get involved, as we were saying earlier, Joe, I think.
You got to contribute. You got to posture a little bit. I mean, if you're going to be given all that stack, you have to use it to a certain extent. Oxide and long rounds, best of friends.
Yeah. Gonna Abzo guarding Mega for him for Kryzer. New Siphonator. I think as well that this particular Siphonator round, it just lends itself to lasting a long time because it's not a devastating power up to collect. Like, you're not, obviously you want to collect every power up possible, but if the other team gets Siphonator, you're not like too bothered really.
Well,
Kryzer does
Kryzer now with 1 life, Coopson with 1 only as well. This is on a razor's edge right now. Kryzer's going to be the one that falls, and it's 2-1. No clue get themselves on the board.
Game starts in round 4.
And I wonder if maybe that's a good time, Jahar, if we could listen in with no clue, please.
RG lost.
Okay.
My guy, I guess.
So 75, he's low. Oh.
Yeah, subs too, okay. Push red.
I don't have any weapons to play red.
Okay. I need to play.
2 red.
Okay. Can we go Omega?
My guy, yes. They're pushing from middle.
2 mega, yeah. 1 mega.
Kirsten, stay alive. Stay alive.
Incoming Vindicator.
Shit.
I can't play Vinny.
The target.
There, I need to run anyway.
Enemy Vindicator.
They got it. Christ, I got it.
Yeah, he's mid. Now going power prone. 1 mega.
One shotgun.
He's rail.
70. Nice one.
Vindicator. Egg hunt.
Big plays
Red
from
is
Coopson
coming up.
there.
1 mid. Forward crossbow. 1 red.
He just took Mega. He just took Mega. Oh, 1. Bruce coming up. Kirsten, can you come?
He's power up room. Lower.
It's a threat. I need help. Okay. Fuck.
Okay.
Pushing red.
Get away, get away, get away. Hey, let's have a look, Kirsten.
Right now. I can't pick it.
No, you don't.
2 mega.
Red is denied.
Blue is coming up. 1 mega. Life.
On rail. Jolan, Kirsten.
Oh, no, that way.
Nice one.
Don't pick.
Blue, can you come?
Yes.
The 2
Sorry.
step.
Fucking,
Mega. Rail him.
fucking took it.
It's okay. Push them.
Dead!
Absol low. The power up.
Is there? He's weak.
He's dead. Nice one.
There we go. 2-2 now. It's even Stevens here on Oxide. There's Koopson on the life lead. Doing great job.
The relief they felt after that. I'm like, you got to get 2 more wins, boys. Don't be that exasperated just yet. You still got to put in the work for 2 more rounds. And well played though. Koopson literally lived with like no HP at one point on his final life down at the smoke, and I really, for 3K's mental health, I really hope we're not going to see another kind of agonising, you're in the lead on the brink of winning, now you've lost type moment, you know?
Yeah, it would be a little bit sad to watch at this point. Of course, it was back on Marina. They had a full 99 point to 100 point reverse sweep, and it was pretty ugly. Truth be told, Koopson fighting up against Krizza. Krizza's going to win out on this occasion as the power-up's about to spawn. Who's there? It's Nico. He doesn't want it. We'll eventually pick it up. I think he wanted to pass it off, but then Koopson lost a lot of the stack that would have made it useful for him.
Yeah, looks like we might be seeing Vigor take over.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to have to, but what's going on with the Vigor in the backline is dropping very, very low.
Whoa.
They're getting some frags here, though, and there's scant little life on the field at the moment. Very little stack across both teams. Only Koopson now with the red. Does he begin to put something together? Pincer at range, chunks him down, does manage to do a little bit of a shuffle to avoid any more damage. And makes his way over to this Mega. Should be able to secure it, but ooh, ingress, Jake, ingress. It's okay.
One life apiece now, coming down to the wire here. Both kind of evenly stacked here. You see Kryzer with a larger armor stack, but Koopson with the higher health stack. Kind of a Ken versus Ryu situation going on right here, but Kryzer actually taken down very low. Can they find him? And they do. Who was that? Nico finds him with his very accurate shaft. And there we go. They're getting swept, Joel. Slowly.
Yeah, this might hurt to listen to, but I think we have to do it. Jahar, 3K, please.
On that rail.
Mega 44.
Enemy railing. Middle.
Stairs, push stairs.
Push red, push red.
Yeah, I'm on red. One is touch smoke, railing.
You have to get stairs before you can turn on slightly. Just stick like the X-Lab. One Mega.
Yeah, Mega 44.
Yeah, they got red next to 0.
I'm really weak, need help?
Yeah, I'm a ghost.
Mega, go take.
I got it.
One more rail. Push him.
One
Got
weak.
him. Siphinator.
One weak at power up. Nico weak.
Yeah, it's lost. Don't go.
Fuck. I need
Red is up
loot
as well.
everything.
You are the target.
He's getting red.
He's low at rocket room. Both at new room. Come on, red.
What about Mega? Mega's up.
He's
Mega
at
0.
new room.
He's at new room. Still here at rocket room.
New room still.
Help power up room.
And that. And
Can stack this here.
They're pushing me power up room now.
on rail. On rail. On Mega 1.
Getting red now. Mega 0, push Mega.
Yeah, I'm there. Enemy in middle. One at smoke.
One from LG.
Both life at red.
Red soon. Push red.
They're both there.
Pushing from new
One
room.
at S. One C.
One pushing me here. Plasma.
Coop's on lower threat.
Mega 34.
Yeah.
They're in
Life
Euro.
hurt LG.
Push Mega, push Mega.
One is at Mega.
One on box.
Blue's up, Crusade rail. Fuck.
What?
It's happened again.
Oh,
Oh God!
They win off
Oh,
stream.
they've pierced their foot on a spike.
Oh no,
Oh,
you did the
man.
reference.
I've done the reference. Had to be done. Look, that's not good. That's not good for
No.
3K at all. That was their pick. They now have to go to either MacGuffin or Wipeout. Ugh.
I mean,
not
they just
ideal.
pick Marina and try to, retry their luck there again.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they're not traumatized.
They're not picking.
I don't know.
They're not picking Wipeout. No chance.
What do you think? Absol wouldn't be for it. Kriza wouldn't be for it. Yeah, actually, you're right. I
And
don't know
plus,
because I like No Clue as a MacGuffin thing.
But I think No Clue are also pretty strong on Wipeout as well. So it'd be interesting to see if they take that into account.
Yeah.
People like Nico, Vigor, extremely strong on Wipeout.
Alright. Well,
We
we're still
shall
waiting
see.
for the call from 3K. One
And
day.
for them to
We'll
get
know.
through, we will have to see our first game 3 of the day.
You're not wrong, Jake. You're not wrong.
Oh,
Struggled with your name there.
you need to call me Jahar. I would have been an honour.
I almost called you Jack, actually.
Oh, not Jack. Oh,
I have a friend called Jack that I always called Jake ever since I met you, and he's not happy.
everyone
He's
has a
not
bloody
happy
friend
at all.
called Jack. It's the most common name on the planet, pretty much. It's awful.
Well, it's the most common name in England.
Well,
I believe the most common name on the planet is Mohammed, statistically.
Right. Right, fair enough.
We're gonna get a map pick. What's going on? We're gonna.
Oh.
We might one day. A 3K disbanding before our eyes.
Hey, whoa there. Calm down. They're just taking their time.
They're having a think. Big old think.
But the reason I don't think they're going to, another reason I don't think they're going to wipe out is I think if they would have won that Oxide match, yeah, Sunken is the choice. If they would have won that Oxide match, I'm pretty confident No Clue would have instantly picked like Wellspring, for example,
No, it's gonna make sense.
And I wonder if they're
Right, we'll have to see what they
playing
can
that.
do. Here we are then. On Sunken. Tournament life on the line for 3K. They must win here in order to take us to a game 3.
Yes, and we'll be paying particular close attention. They need to be reminded that you have not won the round on 99 points. You need the 100 point mark to
Quite
take the
mean
win.
what you've
so
said there. It's
it
quite
is a
mean,
bit.
Jake.
But I think,
Yeah.
if I was a coach of their team, that's what I'd be reiterating.
You could be their coach. I mean, I would imagine you've got a few really trite cliche quotes you could roll out if you needed to. You gotta win it. You gotta want it more, boys. It's a game of 2 hours. There's no such thing as a draw in cricket. All of these.
Oh, Luminous goes down, but he did hit a nice direct rocket on Nico just before then.
He did.
So here we go. Let's see how the early stages play out here. So what we're looking for is second red and the power up. And can you get
We
the
certainly
MacGuffin
are.
capped with the power up on your team as well, because that is the golden, scenario.
You're going to have the MacGuffin thrown up to him. Meanwhile, he's getting frag after frag, brings it into B, and that's going to be the cap for No Clue. First wave defense, I think it's going to be okay. Vigor got away with a lot of stack, actually, and a decent move to boot. And now Luminous coming in, but he is not long for this world, and it's going to be the MacGuffin cap while No Clue can come out and contest for this Vindicator as well. It's a great start for them. And you can see it's all down to Vigor at the moment, hitting absolutely everything. Meanwhile, Koopson's there to pick up the pieces. Abso has got behind enemy lines and got away with that MacGuffin, but 30 points already. The Vindicator in Koopson's hands. You've got to love this situation if you're No Clue.
My God. They're defending with the Vindicator. And Vigor, by the way, if you look at his stats, he's hitting 85% rockets. It was 100 actually until he fired a sort of a stray one just to zone an area, but he was also hitting hundos on the pincer as well. Just an amazing set of hits at the start of this round, doing so much damage, and it's no wonder they've got the Vindicator and the cap.
89% pincer, by the way.
Yeah.
89.
I mean, what a start.
That means you've hit that means you've hit 10 out of 11, I believe. Or is it 8? No, it's 8 out of 9. Yeah.
I'm not going to go near this. Yeah, I'm going to just trust you with that. So yeah, well played. But 3K do cap it back, so they cap it before they get to 99, which is perfect. So yeah, Cries are going to stay on the defense here, and he's now going to start maybe creeping up to that 100 damage pincer, up to 85 here. Nico makes it easy, but coming up the pad, there's 95. Oh, he's saving it as well, but that just cost him potentially. Oh, he was preserving the hundo with the machine gun fire instead. Might have got a call that he was low, but man, unlucky.
Well, I guess he did hit him for 95, and you're sort of assuming that means he's got maybe 30, 40 stack left, but it was enough, and Krizza has to go off. He does indeed. Koopson running out with the MacGuffin, gets intercepted. Absol's there. Guns down. Koopson, guns down. Nico taken down in turn, but Krizza's there to pick up the pieces. Meanwhile, Vindicator does spawn. Who's it going to go to? It goes to Nico briefly. Then over to Vigor, who is going to be able to make his way out. No red for him, though. But he is hitting like a truck.
Yeah, he's the man in form currently in this server. Definitely hitting everything he possibly can. Just could have waited a bit there and got the red, but I think he wants to use his power up to its maximum, so can't fault him too much there. Both major items are actually sitting up there. Mega was taken just by Luminous. I think he spawned right near it. And red also taken by a member of 3K, and that is aiding them in trying to get the MacGuffin to their base. But power up down with the MacGuffin here, so very interesting spot here, but ticks out sadly.
Koopson on the right, making his way over to B, through Prism, the Slammer, the Clink. He's doing his porridge. Just really recycling my own material at the moment.
Yeah.
Good material though. Let's go Abso. Let's go Abso.
Quick triple. Oh, he wants to RJ to that Mega, doesn't he? No, does not. Nico nabs that one, and great defense work here from Abso. I think this is a really important area to control. He's hitting everyone. Oh,
he's having it! He's having it! Oh, he's not had it.
No, he's missed that one.
Also, what you do have to remember, Jake, is that particular pincer was for the Ashes. He's not won them.
No.
Right now, though. Oh. Oh, please don't.
There are 99. There are 99 points, Joe.
Oh.
There are 99.
Oh, God. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Hands.
Oh, Chris is on the power up, but now it's on Nico.
Yeah.
Koopson playing it slow.
Here? Yeah. Nico goes down. Cries are now with power up. Oh, and that's heavy machine gun fire.
Oh, I can't bear to watch 3K lose this round. They need to win for my
No,
sake.
they're not going to lose. They're fine. They're fine.
Alright.
But I am watching this with bated breath,
Oh.
I'll be honest. Huge rocket. Good dodging for Luminous there, but Vigor's backing him up with power up. How long has that bloody power up lasted? Still there in Vigor's hands. Insane long range shaft there from Nico as well, and they have it in the base, Joel. They have it in the base.
Okay.
They're trying to defend. Direct rocket from
Oh.
Vigor.
Just don't have the Nam flashbacks, boys. Don't
They're
do
also
it.
low.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, they're low. All three members of the 3K are extremely low.
No red for him. He can wait around for 10 seconds if he likes. Instead, he's going to come up. Ooh, yeah.
I wonder if No Clue have a handle on these majors. They do. Cubesen picks up the Mega. The red has also been taken, I think, by Vigor. So both majors in the hands of... Well, great route in here from Kryzer. Caps it, but his team are all dead. And it's going to be an easy cap for No Clue as they take the... No, they don't. I was going to say they take the sort of short option through red. That was sneaky,
you
wasn't it?
sneaky man, Vigor.
And he's passed it up.
Up.
Nico's going to grab.
Nico
Oh.
missed the jump.
Enemy MacGuffin. Attack their base. Over.
Okay, they have it in.
99 once again. Here's Vigor. RJ up. No, says Luminous. Abso as well is
Yeah,
there.
they've done it.
Are we going to see it happen? They've done it. 3K remain in this map and indeed in this series and this tournament.
No rest for the wicked though as we restart straight away. Nico picking up Mega and Luminous in the process. This is such a laser focus needed now from 3K. They cannot let anything slip by. They need to take this to a map 3.
Abso, I think, is being the difference maker at the moment, already at 4k damage. Closest in the game after him is Nico at 3.4. And we've talked about Abso a lot in the past, not actually much today, but this is a player that, given the resources, given that he's having a good day, can absolutely make mincemeat out of almost anyone. This is a supremely talented player, just needs to be facilitated that little bit.
Certainly having a great game in this particular one. I wonder if maybe he was lobbying for the Sunderland pick as Marina didn't quite work out. And I know he personally much prefers playing MacGuffin to Wipeout. That's my one fear if they do take this map. Yeah, it's my one fear is that they are going to have to play Wipeout next. I can't imagine No Clue not picking that in a game 3, but you never know.
Abso does get that MacGuffin over to the B site, and now triple damage shotgun. He's having a good time. He's having a ball. Bang.
That might as well be quad damage shotgun with the new shotgun model as well, Joel.
Yes, as that sounds. Like a lot of our commentary, really, eh? Hey. Abso, the one-man army, 5k damage before anyone broke 4k. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's having it this game, isn't he? Absolutely, with every weapon. He just used a lot of shotgun there, but his pincer work earlier on was fantastic as well. Now, can Nico get this into the base there? Good shaft there onto Abso. Cubesen helping out as well. He needs his team to just go and weaken, at least weaken the opponent, unless obviously they want to try and kill him. Great jumping shot as a double kill from Abso with the pincer. Oh my god.
He is putting the team on his back right now and saying, get on. Because I'm going to take us to the promised land. We're on board with the date plan, but at the moment he's not making it happen, and that leaves opportunity and opening now for No Clue. Nico with this MacGuffin trying to run it out through Crystal. Not going to happen. Backs away all the way to the Slammer. Meanwhile, Chris is on the Vindy, jumping up to Mega, takes down Cubesen and Vigor. And Nico, you can still see struggling, but does get it to A eventually. Can he hold on his own versus the onslaught? Vigor's there to help, and he's going to be all right.
Kryza with the power up. I didn't see that happen. He must have snuck through and picked that up. So it's got up to Abso and Luminous now to try and soften them up. So Kryza can come in and soften them up, but that power up's all gone. He must have got that some time ago. And No Clue are actually looking very, very strong in this particular round. All that damage done to Abso before he goes up the jump pad, but they do have a lot of armor on 3K, so maybe they can cap this quite easily and run it back through, well, I was going to say, suggest maybe Mega, since that's coming up, but they're going to try and go through Red. That is also, they must have a time on this because that's coming up in a couple of seconds. Little fake out by Kryza.
All right. 3K. I think it's going to be really important for them to close this out 2-0, honestly. I'm not too sure they've quite got the mental fortitude. And it's been Absol's heroics that have put them in contention this round. So I think they need to stamp No Clue out right here, right now. Kryza, he is patrolling the upper deck. Comes down, takes a pot shot at Nico. But he's getting a little bit flustered. Nico now pushing in with the shaft. He's going to make it happen. Onto the point, looking for the pull, and then out through Red.
This Vindy is so crucial here. I would maybe, there is an opportunity here for No Clue to grab that and cap at the same time, and it does go to Cubson as we say that. So Abso now, he's good at playing the MacGuffin carry. I know that sounds a bit weird, but he is quite smart with his movement. As you see, he doesn't want to just run that into base because he's pretty much going to guess that Cubson's waiting on the base with the power up. So just sitting by. Both his teammates go down. Picks his moment there, takes out Vigor. Oh, it does just about cap it, but man, it's so scary when the Vindicator's out there on the map.
Yeah, it did fade. Luckily for 3K, and Cubson not left with a huge amount of stack when he goes for the pull. 95, 97, 98. 3K can take us to a third map here, but Vigor's got something to say about it. Him and Cubson on the point. Both are going to fall. Where is Nico? Looking for the touch, surely. Oh, he doesn't need it, actually. His team's there. Is there in time. Vigor now, the one from the high ground, gets body blocked. Doesn't get the touch. 3K take us to a third map.
Yep. Yeah, well
Jake,
played from 3K.
It might well be a wipeout.
It's got to be. That's exactly. I'll be loading Wellspring up already if I was the lobby host, which I proved last time I'm not trusted with because I'll pause the game mid-final and Rafa will get upset at me again. Yeah, oh God, my heart nearly exploded out of my chest. I was actually so nervous, but there you go.
Oh, Rafa, please like me. I didn't mean it. That's you.
Hold up. Wellspring, was it confirmed or were we just going there preemptively?
Yeah. No, they said they wanted the Wellspring.
Oh, aye. Beautiful.
Here we go then. This is it. The rubber match. Map number 3. Who goes to Championship Saturday? Is it going to be either 3K or No Clue? Put your money where your mouth is right now, Jake. Who's winning?
No Clue. The team No Clue. Sorry, I should preface that.
Called No Clue. And yes, it's a big fight here at the top of water. And so far, well, it's Luminous left alone was pretty low. Survived just about. I don't know what happened, Jake, I'll be honest. That was a little bit too fast and frantic for me to keep up with.
That's a shame, because that is your job. But...
it is.
Never mind. No Clue coming out really ahead.
Swinging.
They have... What? They lost just one death in that round. Just one. And the other guys lost 5.
So far, so good. As long as Vigor can live here, and indeed he will. RJ's back up. This aggression! I love it! From the sole Estonian in the scene. Bang!
Good shot there from Vigor. Oh,
Don't
worry about that. Oh, he did the lift jump that I can't do though, so well played.
Is that really the bar we're set?
Yeah. Imagine me trying to do bridge to rail.
You can do bridge to rail. Come on, even I can do bridge to rail.
Wow, snuck up here on Luminous, and great sharp initially on the entry there from Vigor, but he does go down. Abso is already on a 30 plus second respawn timer. What on earth has happened there? He's died 5 times total this game. 3 of those deaths have come in this round. Yeah, he is not a fan of this game. I don't know if I should say that, but they do not like playing Wipeout in comparison to MacGuffin or Extinction.
Well, I think we can kind of see why. You know, not that from this you can see why Wipeout's not fun, but they specifically wouldn't enjoy it because, well, so far things aren't going well.
Yeah, maybe next round we listen into one of these teams, but it's slowed right down here. So stark contrast to the first round. Still hardly any deaths. I mean, Nico's picked up 3 total at the moment, just 1 still on Vigor and Cubeson over both rounds. By the way, they're really putting on a show here in Wipeout. Luminous struggling a little bit with only 872 damage. Everyone else well over 1k now. And Vigor's just having fun with his rockets, Joel.
Yeah, he is. That's what he does. As I say, I remember Vigor all the way back from 2000 and probably 15 would have been the first time I watched him. Became a fan on that day, still am. Kriza, though, has something to say about that as he snipes him from long range. We can see while Absol's on a 60-second timer, Vigor's on a 15.
Man. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here. It's really going to be a struggle for 3K to pull this out. Luminous needs to do this all now. 1v3, needs to either disappear, but they found him already, so now he just needs to fight.
Yeah, and that's not going to be easy. Koopson's on top of him with the shaft. He's a little bit shaky. Weeble makes it more complicated as well, but they get in 2-0. Is that the backbreaker? Dios mío. I wouldn't want to be on 3K right now. Let's listen into hopefully not depressing comms with no clue, please, Killer.
2 secrets, I think. Luminous on rail. Luminous is pushing me. They're both pushing me in grinder.
Can we meet Bell?
Come on.
Vigor's gonna die probably. Yeah, Vigor's dead. I'm coming Bell. I know where I'm going. Sorry, Vahino.
They're coming.
There's one. Luminous on rail. Up.
One.
Luminous dead. Abso should be weak.
That.
On me, Kriza, behind you.
There.
2v2, 1 water.
On top though.
One water. Helmet, be careful, Vigor. Trying to come to you, but...
Yeah.
Someone helmet. Rail.
Okay, never mind. Everyone grinder.
Okay.
That's okay.
3K stick in it. And they've still got a chance.
Absolutely, with the round-based play, like I say, you can completely reset, hopefully reset mentally as well, and 3K pull it back 2-1. Interesting they call this area grinder, by the way, at the top there. I've never heard that.
Well, this is a good start. This is fortuitous for 3k so far. All the stack over on No Clue though. Koopson has a peek. And this is dangerous actually for 3k. They all drop low at the same time. It's right for a wipe. Oh, Nico doesn't quite manage it. Abso stays on the map. As does Krizza, as does Luminous, but one of them needs to die, no? One of them needs to die.
They do,
Is
yes.
Abso trying? There we go. Okay, Koopson will do him the favour, and that means that they are insulated against a very unfortunate state of affairs. Should they all fall at the same time, Nico drops and gets dropped, but Krizza takes a lot of damage too.
Oh, not backing down. I love it.
Abso now alone, pushing in. Oh,
Koopson's low, man.
He is. 5 seconds till Nico's back. The RJs have done well for him so far. Turns around now up against Krizza. Saves him, but it's 2-2.
So 3k on the rise here, tying the game up after a quite appalling first 2 rounds, but they're coming back stronger than ever. Great teamwork here from Krizza and Abso there at the top of water. The amount of grenades in Wipeout nowadays. Yeah, yeah.
25 per spawn. It's a lot.
Beautiful. Abso's going to take his first death here, and he does. Oh, the shafts are scary there from that of... Yeah, he is. Yeah, really nice damage there for sure. Vigor pushing in. See ya.
This is the most RJ happy player I think I've ever seen in Diabotical. And I love it.
Whoa!
Oh!
Krizza! Why the fancy's this?
1v1! Just going for it! Oh, the 11 damage from that Void Cannon. Absolutely debilitating damage from Vigor. He's just going and going and going. Gone!
Oh,
Krizza
God.
Luminous is back, as is Abso. An advantage for 10 seconds for 3k. Oh.
Big direct again.
Roll back the years. Welcome to 2010, ladies and gents. Krizza's one of the best players in the world.
Insane, and they've got the wind in their sails for sure. 3-2 now, and big work from Krizza at the very end there, just hitting insane direct rockets, and great job. I think it was Luminous as well who stayed alive, crucially, to wait for his teammates to spawn. And Krizza is getting away from this first engagement quite healthy still. His 2 teammates not so much, but they will heal up, and it's a big standoff at the top. Oh, okay, it's all calmed down now. It's all calmed.
It's not calm at all. Abso left alone should fall here. Gonna fight up against Vigor. Sort of surprised that he didn't die, I think, but he does fall in the end. And now Nico and Koopson, very low. Vigor needs to spawn. He does. But that could have gone wrong. Krizza now fighting up against Nico. Looks like he'll win that one quite easily. Koopson left low as well. Hit by the pincer. Vigor left low. But it's only a 5-second time of both Nico and Koopson. They're going to be back. And once again, we reset to a fairly neutral position. Vigor pushing in, but the rocket's there to deter him. And look, there's not a lot of stack on the side of No Clue right now. Abso's got all of it, and Krizza's feeling aggressive. This is very dangerous. Luminous hitting up. It's left to Koopson. He's outside. RJ's up. Just 3 more seconds. Can he do it? You can see all of the enemies.
Oh my god.
Don't see him. He's gonna live. And now continues to RJ. He's done a bit of a rotation. Hit by a pincer, is gonna get dropped. But Nico is back, as is Vigor in the 2v3. They probably quite fancy it here, as there's no stack on Krizza. He's gonna fall through the telly. Nobody's brave. Abso with the big stack though. Is he gonna start wielding that? No, they go passive.
I think they just want to. They understand that Koopson's coming up, and they'd rather just wait a couple of extra seconds for Krizza to come up as well. They are, I think, gonna heal up Luminous, are they not? I thought maybe they would double heal Luminous here. They're just sending Luminous out to maybe gather some info, do a bit of damage, and then go down, perhaps. So hopefully he has a fairly short respawn if you're 3k. Oh my god. Okay.
Game
That's
set.
Cubson out of action.
Right.
For 35
Yeah,
seconds.
Nico and Vigor, this is going to be tough. Luminous is on top
Wow.
of Nico. Vigor all left alone with the siphon edge. Can he do it? He
Oh my
needs to make wine out of water. He needs to. And he might. The siphonator. He's going off.
Oh my god, are they both alive after that?
Oh no! It's over. 3k is done. They disappoint no more.
Oh. Oh. What an ending.
That spawn. Oh man! As soon as like you needed the Metal Gear exclamation point over his head, because as soon as you heard that spawn sound, there was like a decided like air of fuck in the room. Like oh no! I hope he doesn't see me. One rocket later.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a spawn! Oh. Oh man, that's how it crumbles though, and that's how No Clue gets knocked out of the running for the qualifiers tomorrow. That means that our bracket for tomorrow consists of Tuzi, Better Than Working, Kovac 2.0, D-Slurp, Nabufi, Swan Song, 3K, and our friends Ruki 3Suki. No Clue. I'm sorry that it went like that. That was quite the sweaty fight at the end.
Just the silence before the final nuke that drops, like,
and then you hear the spawn sound, and you know, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
it.
what a bracket for tomorrow, in my opinion. That's a strong set of teams right there.
Yeah, it's going to be a really strong bracket. Everybody gets to see even more of GMT's chest, and even more of Jake's hair, which I'm trying to match. But you know, we're kind of in a race with each other.
Yeah, well, we can share tips afterwards if you like. We can all dress up the same and
Maybe just one tip.
have a great
yeah.
show.
Just one. Yeah. Just.
Frosted tips.
And with that, we're going to end the broadcast. Thank you very much for watching this, the Friday playoffs, as we lead into Championship Saturday. We'll be back, same bat channel, slightly different bat time, 1 hour earlier tomorrow. But we will see you in just a little bit. Good night.
GMT making me entirely
He
redundant.
actually just ended it.
Yes, he did. He's going to keep staring at the camera until I push the button. With that said, I'm going to push the button. See everybody.